Hey, welcome back to Pete Plays. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. I thought it was. It started fizzing up. I thought it was gonna go wild, but it didn't. Happy Diet Coke.
Friends of the show have cameras everywhere, so they're planning on watching within a short period of time. Any normal person would slip up under these circumstances, but it won't be that easy with me. This is the closest you'll get! I've set things up so that spooky videos will continue to play for the next 4 weeks. But the friends are aware by now that I control the times of upload of the videos. Therefore, to avoid suspicion, they need to see that the videos are uploaded while I have no access to Pete Plays.
Oh! The symptoms are starting!
I'm gonna show you, friends. I'll play video games with my left hand and make spooky videos with my right. I'll take a potato chip and eat it!
What have we done? We are upstairs now. We basically looked at all the downstairs we can, and we looked at this little end table.
Yeah.
Did we examine the form? Oh yeah, this is the thing that's like
They're transferring.
Yeah. All right, down the hallway we go. Can I put my fingers in there? Sorry. I am a child. These look like all the same. I don't see any new ones. These look like all the same sort of repeated things, but we do have a cassette case. Bratmobile Potty Mouth for Sam. Oh, maybe that's from. Wait. Oh. How do I? There we go. Love Thing. Stab. Cherry Bomb. Oh, we know Cherry Bomb. Maybe it's cover. Throwaway. Perdert. Some special? Is that SOMB? SOME? Some special.
Sure.
F your fans. Polaroid Baby. Panic. Beep. Beep theme. Richard. Cool Schmool. Oh man. Kind of want to see. There's a couple more in the bottom there. Kiss and Ride. Just wanna something. Okay. Well. Oh.
It's weird hanging out with girls.
Oh.
Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Sam, stop leaving every dang light on in the house. You're as bad as your sister. Looks like Dad's handwriting.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel called. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Oops. Sternly worded letter. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. That stinks. That's a very nice
90s stock painting.
yeah. It's like Alabama O'Chief.
What?
I was going for like a Georgia O'Keeffe pun, but it didn't really. George O'Keens. Giorgio Armani.
Let's move on.
That's why I need producer of the show Meg to remind me when my jokes are bad and not good. I don't think there's a drawer down there, is there? Okay.
I don't think. Is there?
I don't. It's kind of tough to tell.
No.
No. Okay. I mean, it is my own house. Should I go in her room? Or should I leave it?
Try. I don't know.
Oh. I don't think there's really anything.
If it changed, I would die.
Oh no, that would be so horrifying. Like, hey, you. No! Okay, let's get this lamp on. That is the most 90s looking stereo system I've ever seen. Wait, can I? Oh, I don't actually have one of the cassettes. Darn. 3-ring binder. Can I open it? No? Okay. Ooh, well, that was not intentional. No! Here, put back. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go through my sister's stuff. Ooh. Bratmobile, cool schmool.
That's the one we just read the case for.
Yeah.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, push more. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the water. One guy's good all day. I don't wanna wonder if you got.
Okay, it's just very loud. I like it though. I dig it. That's some like straight up like mid 90s West Coast punk.
Did you see that if you put it over the paper, it says stare and scrutinize?
Scrutinize.
Can you do the thing where you just make your eyes unfocus? What is that thing?
Does it work on a computer monitor?
I can't make it happen.
It looks like Angry Clippy to me. Like from Microsoft Word. You forgot to save. Okay, stare. I got
Hearts?
nothing. Yeah, I got nothing.
I don't know.
I can't get it. We tried. Oh, I'm not ready to go in there yet. Oh, wait, what are you? Hello, fly. That's... Oh! What are this? Super Spitfire. That's not a real Nintendo game, but it does look cool as heck.
Oh, I thought it was broken. That's
Oh.
why I said, uh-oh.
Oh.
Never
I think
mind.
So. Oh. Oh, they took off the security warning. What's this one? Journey of Crystal. Also not a real game. But that is really cool. But also she did kind of steal them from Daniel, so... Oh, wait. Codes. Chun-Li moves. Ha 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 ha. Alright. That... Oh. That must have been where the Nintendo was. Adventure Us the Cat.
Returns.
Ooh, I didn't see that part. Interesting. That completely sounds like a Super Nintendo game. Like a that didn't have like a licensed brand deal or something. Just like, yeah, we just made a game. Ooh. Ooh. Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages on their beepers. Oh my gosh. We're not that old. We're not beeper old. Are we? You weren't. Were you beeper old? My mom had a
No.
beeper, but I never had one.
Mm-mm.
Okay. I wasn't old. Because in 1995, I was...
But
7.
Rory had one on Gilmore Girls.
Oh, man. Oof, we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. That's cool as heck, though.
Yeah, it is.
Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing, though. Haha, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats and also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see in his eyes he was lying. All right, who we got here? Jodie Foster. I don't know if these are real. Oh, they have to be because that's the gal from Charmed, right?
Yep.
I don't know who this is or this, but this kind of looks like a young Stevie Nicks crossed with
I'm not sure who that is.
Tom Hanks' wife, who was on Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Yeah. That kind of looked like Liv Tyler for a hot second, but I think it was. And she was the gal in the original Batman with Michael Keaton. Huh. And that's Noodles the cat.
That's a Mitten.
Oh, here you go, Mitten. Have some pate. Gross. Okay. So we got a combination around here somewhere. Man, Sam had this in like 4th grade. What about this? Holy Bible. Bye. Trapper Keeper. Color.
Oh.
1888 Dry Creek Road. I guess we
from
don't.
the old house.
Yeah, we don't have Mitten anymore. That stinks. A board game. Got your number. Are you going to the dance with anyone? Who's got a crush on you? This is a lot like Barbie Queen.
There was a game called, I think it was called Dream Phone.
Oh, I remember Dream Phone.
That's what it's based
Okay. We have what's the real name of the game? Queen of the Prom? Barbie Queen of the Prom.
Queen of the Prom.
And a certain under 10-year-old in our house calls it Barbie Princess of the Bride, which I want to call it that now because it's just a great name. Got your number. It reminds me how I lived in a house with some guys after college and we called Ticket to Ride Choo Choo Train. You guys want to play Choo Choo Train? Ooh. She's writing just like her father. Should we read this?
Yeah.
The King's Labyrinth. Should we read this?
Yeah.
Cool. The King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Oh, that's a tough one. Fraying threads. Tell those threads to quit fraying. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin. Sounds like the name of a punk band. Sturdy
jerkin?
Yeah, doesn't it?
Oh my
It
God.
absolutely does.
Oh God.
Descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate on their own now grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to an entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. Do the sounds. Do the sound effects. A moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand.
I can't do that, man.
My Shuno! Thus Simlish was invented. You know what? I still feel like it's September, and that's why I keep making references to The Sims, I guess. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment, too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead, following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth. They came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. They heard from the shadows, "Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you." Am I doing too many jokes?
Keep going.
The
You got
great,
a lot of chapter
the
to
great
read.
basin of the dead king's throne room lay below, skeletal in rotted robes. I love that. The king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase, hewn from rock, led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I'll draw his attention, and then you—" But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." That's a really weird way to describe it. She held up the silk line, all traced by this invisible thread, of course. Nope, invincible thread. Allegra said, "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his... Wait, no! No! The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried chugging and tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running toward the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering the line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. That's awful. Or, I mean, it's not... It's a good story. That is distressing that happened.
Do you remember the other story?
Yeah,
by
that was
her?
when she wrote it, like,
When
as a
she was-
kid.
yeah, little, like
they were going to
9.
the edge of the world. And now they found an undead
What is that
king.
wooden thing?
Oh, it's a plaque. Aww. Special, adorable, merry, affectionate, nice, thoughtful, honest, admirable.
Notice it is in the closet, face down.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Slimy. Okay. Just some socks. Okay, we've checked this out. There's nothing up there. Let's head this way. We'll find a combination soon, I hope. I want to believe. Oh, I was hoping I could pull the pins out and, like, there'd be something cool behind it. Gosh, she never cleans up her room. This is how you clean up your room. You just throw everything right in the middle. Oh. Steggy? Stelly? Steggy! Yay, Steggy! Nothing under there. Examine magazine. Groove! Oh, yeah. Soundgarden exclusive. Tool. Rage. Oop, nope. There's a fork. I don't think I can't jump. I can't really get to the other side.
Can you look under the bed, though?
Oh, ooh. Good idea. Slip. Oh, metalworking, engraving. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just to add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges. Show more pride in work. I don't like this person. But I guess that's what, you know, school could be. Brochure. Ooh. The Brother 150. Of course it's a Phaedrus. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done? Pretty sure that's Lonnie's handwriting. That's really cool. It's a cool old style motorcycle. Can't really see. Yeah, right. We keep leaning down to try to see things. I think that's it. Okay. Oh. Oh. Exclusive. AIDS in Africa. Patty Smith is the punk singer, right? Yeah. What band was she in?
She was just Patti Smith, I think.
Oh. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Biohazard. Dinosaur Jr.? I remember Lemonheads vaguely and Ice Cube. Soul Asylum Live. Eddie Vedder, Weezer. Veruca Salt wants it now. And this guy is really close to her. Oh no, that's Max and Martine. Wanted for the murder of Straight Edge. Wow, if Straight Edge got murdered in 1995, no one in my high school knew it until about 2004.
Same.
Huh. I'm still alive. Lip stuff. Okay. Let's turn this one on. She absolutely is neurodivergent. Turn all the lights on in the house and leave them on. Like, that's... I feel seen. Here's a button. The Misfits. Some... Oh. Film negatives, maybe? Tissues,
I think
hairbrush.
it's like a color swatch thing.
Oh!
Paint sample
You know what? I think
swatch?
you're right. That's absolutely what it is. I was thinking it was film negatives, but it looks way more like that. She pulled the drawer out. Huh. This is a different soda can. Emery board, nail polish. Emma. What do we got here? Oliver Twist, Tom Sawyer, Ben-Hur. Jungle Book. Selected Stories of Poe. The Virginian? I've never heard of that. Treasure Island, Call of the Wild. The Master of Ballantrae. That's Robert Louis Stevenson, but I've never heard of that one either. War of the Worlds. Scarlet Pimpernel. Kafka's Metamorphosis. Shelley's Frankenstein. That's a nice little series. Heck yeah. A brochure. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you, Mrs. Blaylock? Blaeloch?
That's what I see.
Summer pre-college program for young scholars. English creative writing. At Reed. Oh, yeah, they're in Oregon. Oh, Reed is so cool. I wish I were smart enough to go there. Offered a full scholarship. Whoa. That's cool. Yeah, at Reed, you basically, there's no, like, majors, really. I mean, there are, but you just, like, everything's real crunchy and groovy, and I love it. Did you ever read Blue? Is it Blue Like Jazz? The Donald Miller book. He was real popular in like circles that I grew up in, and he wrote some really good books that were really important in like my formation. But then he became one of those guys that like does seminars on like how you can turn the story of your life into business success. So now he's basically like the Tony Robbins of like writing schlock, and it's really disappointing that he like inspired a whole generation of millennials to like really go for our dreams and stuff, and now he just gets rich. Oh, Ophelia. Who's this by? Millay. Oh, that's... Oh, Edmund St. Millay? Is that the same person?
No.
You looked at me like you thought I was making a joke.
I thought you were.
I absolutely wasn't. Isn't there a something Saint
I
Malay?
don't think it's Saint, but
Oh, okay. I don't know. What's this person's first name?
I don't remember.
Giorgio. Okay. No, I'm not closing the door. I'd say you get eaten by wolves. Okay, I think we've gotten everything except... Oh, this goes out into the hallway again. Again! Wear goggles, rubber gloves.
Wait, turn around. There was something in the hall. No, the other way. The way we came from.
This way? Oh. I did not realize. Hey, Sam. Do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? Came out last weekend, and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good, or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom's supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? That's hilarious. According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Wait, but don't they stab her? I think in my head, I think I'm just realizing I got mixed up. That and the scene in Firefly where they use the adrenaline needle and Mal has to use it to like stay alive to fix the ship.
I've never seen Pulp Fiction, so
Okay.
I can't tell you.
Yeah, I think in my head they were like, oh, they're just giving her medicine. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15. Don't barf. All right, see you then. I bet she didn't get to go, or maybe she did. I don't know. Okay. Don't see anything here. Okay. I want to retrace my steps for a second because we've been there. We've been through here.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Oh, this is Mom and Dad's bedroom. Oh, they got out of here in a hurry. They still haven't unpacked things. What?
All around the house is like that.
Yeah.
There's boxes everywhere.
But they've been here for like months, haven't they?
I don't know.
Earth, wind, and fire. Uh-oh. Okay. Phone line's down. Oh. Now let's look at it. Your mom and dad. I am in the channel. This is my second passage through the channel. I'm on my way back from London. This time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the channel. I like her style of humor. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie. So this was sent. So this is the current new address. And so we don't know, but they moved there whenever, because she was gone for a year.
So, but they moved during the time she was gone.
Yeah. So this has she would have sent this after they moved, and maybe relatively recently. Keep expecting there to be something on the coasters. Huh. Oh, a letter? Dear Jan. Oh, it's her friend again. Oh, honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. It's become a bit of way of life, actually. Oh, no. You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up. They go away. I'm sorry, this isn't helping, is it? I guess I've forgotten that it's a letter and that I can literally rewrite it and that I'm not saying these words to you. Don't worry, Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite the adventure. Well, let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick, you have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything and send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump, and in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. It's me. I'm Carol. Carol is a fascinating person. Do we think Jan is having an affair with Ranger Rick?
I don't know.
Because Terry has been so distant. I think the AI messed up a little bit on this one. That's just a little bit uncanny.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's real through the eyes of Tammy Faye to me. That's a little. All right, going through my parents' things. Gonna grab watercolor technique. Oh, not. Do you know Bradford Gregory?
No, I don't.
I don't either. Are you a watercolorist? A water cultist? Are you in the water cult? Principles and concepts that will lead you down the path to fulfilling your personal potential as an artist. Oh, no, thank you. What's this? Oh, look. Wait, what did it say? Oh, look, a ghost game. Escape from Ghost Mansion. Okay, I think that's a nose and a mouth.
Mm-hmm.
But for a second, it looked like the eyes of a Muppet and a mouth. That's hilarious. Anything up here? Oh, that's not. I thought it was a hat box. People used to have those back in the old days. You know about these? You heard about these things?
Uh-huh.
You heard about these things? You know about the hat box?
Got a lot of 3-ring binders in this joint.
Yeah, as they should. You seem like the kind of person that is not obsessed with 3-ring binders. And I seem like the person that is, because I literally could, without getting up, produce half a dozen. Like, in this very moment, I could produce half a dozen 3-ring binders. It's like a foot away from producer of the show, Meg. Spooky. Also, I'm slumping in my chair quite a bit. Can I grab this? Maybe I'm not close enough. Oh, it's a book. Oh, leaves of grass.
I love leaves of grass.
And each part and tag of me is a miracle. I didn't realize it was released that late. Huh. Because Whitman started writing in like the 1850s. Was the first time he was published, I think. Or maybe I took American Literature 1 and 2 my freshman year of college. So it's been a while. Timberline Booksellers, your local source for literature. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands.
From Rick.
Rick gave her leaves of grass. Ooh, the affair theory is got some traction, I think.
Was there anything under the nightstand you can examine?
Not that I can tell. Yeah, this stuff is just papers.
Okay.
I think there's maybe something on the other side, although I could stand up like a person. I would say this, like, the upper part looks very Bob Ross, but he never made his foreground that fuzzy.
No.
Like, his foregrounds were always very, like, geometric but realist, and this is pretty impressionistic here. Did I use all those words correctly, or pretty close? I'm learning so many things about art. I just wanted to brag. This one sticks out to me. Writing the one way. That sounds closed-minded. There's only the one way to write. Okay. I just gotta clean up after Buddy. Underpants. Can I put... I can't... Can I put it back? Nope. Okay. Well, I'm not strong enough, I guess. Anything in here? Ew! Dad! Mitten. Caitlin. Wait. Is her name Caitlin?
I guess. She's Katie. So.
Yeah, she's Katie. So, Katie's 20 now. Mitten. So, Mitten must have been old when Sam got the chance to be friends with Mitten. Searching through the drawers, searching through the JPEGs. So, Dad likes jeans. Wait. Oh, barf.
Oh!
Oh, it's a condom, as the British would say. Yeah, you're getting the real juicy TV Y13 here on PETEPLAYS. Well, there's some dress pantaloons. Bridge on the River Kwai. Silence of the Lambs. Inside Edition. The Sound of Music. And Gone with the Wind. So I think we know whose is whose. Oh, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid and The Fugitive. All the President's Men. A couple good ones. Should I turn on the TV?
I guess. Oh.
Oh. Boring. Ugh. Don't you hate it when you go through your parents' room and it's so boring? Mom's purse.
Oh, she left her purse.
Yeah, that's weird. Huh. There's the phone book again. Let's check under the bed. Underpants. Okay, not much on Dad's side. What is this? Oh, another Holy Bible. We saw the postcard. Dad likes Earth, Wind, and Fire. Nice little Monet. Or Monet. Or mayonnaise. Okay. Master Sweet. They left their toothpaste. Cinnamint. No hair. If I... Bondagios. Blackfriars for men. Oh, good. No one else can use it. Hairbrush for men. Ooh. Faucet for men. Thank you. I love when I make her laugh at my stupid jokes. It's my favorite part about doing PETEPLAYS with you is when I just say something very silly. Whoa, they've got a bathroom and a bathroom.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, it's one of those bathrooms. We have family members with one like this, where the necessity is in a different part of the banyo. Another Holy Bible. Nope, that's a towel, Peter. Okay. Yep, that's his brand. He's brand loyal. What do we got here? After the Honeymoon. Okay, cool.
And it was
Yeah,
by
it said
a reverend.
Ugh. Yeah, I bet he knows. Okay. Shampoo. Right as rain. For normal hair. What does that mean? I mean, I know it's just like flavor text on an object, but for normal hair. If you saw a shampoo commercial that was like, you need to use herbal essences for normal hair, wouldn't you think that that was like, let's be honest, a little racist? Even like, who has normal hair? Certainly not me. I have very curly hair, and you have very perfect hair.
Oh, well, thank you.
All right, I think it's about that time. I feel like there's just so much more, right? There's whatever this is, and then this down this way. So we got at least two. Oh, wait, M? We're here. Yeah, so we got at least this hallway, a room here, something here. So we got a little bit more to go, and we got to find a key to unlock the locked door, and then I think we maybe need a combination
For Sam's
locker, because that's what I do when I come home to an empty house. I just go through everyone's stuff. That's what I do. When I come home and you're still at work, I'm just like, time to go through Meg's personal stuff. Just rifle all through it. Yep. Did you just Jim face the camera?
I did.
I love it. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time on PETEPLAYS. Bye. You're amazing. You're so good at this.
You said, "Hi, welcome to PETEPLAYS."
Hi, welcome to the authoritarian takeover of PETEPLAYS.
What everyone does in the face of attack, endlessly spin the ship.
Hey, remember when one shark attacked me?
Up from the grave he rose!
Thanks for the coins! Here's my poster!
The name is Ramen Flowbottom.
I hope they remember you, shark.
Orlington.
No! I'm trying to not get hit by these things!
Everything's normal.
Shimbo.
Okay.
Consider this interview concluded.